Hello and a happy new year, happy 2023. We are back, it's a new year, and you could say it's a new start for us. So we're looking forward to this one. Bracknell Town versus Hartley Wintney in the Southern League Premier Division. Gemma, hopefully a good game, but we can't be complacent today, can we? We've got to expect a tough game despite their league position.
Yeah, it'll be a good game overall. Yeah, it's good to be back in season football.
So we're currently in a playoff chase with plenty of games in hand of the other sides in this league, the top sides. And I think it's fair to say so far it's been a fantastic season for the Robins, not just in the league but the FA Trophy as well. We're in the next round in a couple of weeks at home to Bath City, another National League South side, and that great FA Cup run which come to an eventual end against League One opposition Ipswich Town. So former Chertsey manager Ian Selly is at the helm of Hartley Wintney. He's got a big job trying to keep them afloat in this division. But they'll be pleased to know there is just 2 points between 20th position in Hartley Wintney and 15th position in, I think it's Gosport Borough. So plenty to play for. It's a big bit of competition down there at the foot of the league table. Plenty of teams could get relegated this season. So who knows who will stay in this division for next season. And also the visitors have lost 4 in the last 5 games. They're really struggling. But they did beat Gosport Borough, their fellow relegation candidates, 3-1. And today, actually, we do see, Gemma, the returning Shamar Moore, who was a great young prospect at Bracknell. But obviously, it's a new venture for him. And maybe for Hartley Wintney, he could be the key to survival. So with that, Gemma, what's your prediction for today's league game?
I'm going a 2-1 win Bracknell.
I'm going a little bit better. I'm saying 2-0. We can't be too complacent, but I think we can get the job done today, get those 3 points secured. They've got a great forward line, but wait and see anyway. But without further ado, come on then, let's get inside Bottom Meadow. Go on. Yes, nice.
Good ball, I like it.
Yeah. Oh. Good. Come on! Yes! Come on! Good. Oh, another one. Oh.
Heads.
But yeah, they might go down.
Oh, great!
Go on, Joe, all forgiven. Oh, it's definitely forgiven.
Interesting. Oh. The best one I've done was the goalkeeper here, get the 8 goalkeeper. Oh! Yes! Come on! Yes! 90 assists. Yes! Come on!
Come on, Russ! Time!
Not bad.
Go on. Go on, Ash. Go on, Gaza.
Well, there we go, a fantastic way to start 2023, a resounding 5-0 victory. It's a 5-star performance from the Robins today on a very cold afternoon in the end. Gemma, first of all, your thoughts on what was a big thrashing against one of the relegation candidates?
Yeah, no, I thought we definitely more the better team today. I think all of the boys gave it their all today, and good performance, and we especially like Gary Ebersogen's skills and footwork there.
Yeah, second half, that man was absolutely unbelievable, his footwork. He was showing off, he was showboating big time, wasn't he? But that was great to see. So all 5 goals this afternoon were scored by 5 different goal scorers, which I absolutely love to see. In the first half, they were scored by George Knight, Gary Ebersogen and Ben Harris. And second half was Dan Bayliss and Tack. Both Tack and Harris scoring on their home debuts today, which is absolutely great to see.
Also, it was great to see a big crowd there as well today at the game.
Yeah, 537 was the attendance on this Bank Holiday Monday. It's quite normal now on these bank holiday fixtures to see big attendances across non-league. Portchester today, I think they had over 1,500, and there's a few other teams that have done quite well. But of course at Bracknell, that was the highest attendance apart from the game against Ipswich, obviously in the FA Cup. This was the highest other than that. So a fantastic attendance today overall. But overall on fantastic form, not only in the league but in all the cup competitions now. And we've still got the Berks and Bucks Cup, might add as well. But we've got a lot of games still to go through, a lot of Tuesday night fixtures because of these cup runs. And our next game is away at Chesham on Saturday, which we look forward to. So, taking a look at the other results in today's league fixtures: Northleigh 2, Chesham 3, Hartlepool Town 1, Beaconsfield 1, Dorchester 2, Yate 0, Gosport 2, Winchester 2, Winchester and Gosport. I mean, that is a big relegation scrap there, so a point share between those two sides isn't too bad, to be honest with you. Hazelden 2, Harrowborough 2, Merthyr Town 2, Swindon Supermarine 1, Met Police 2, Hendon 1, Salisbury 1, Poole 3. Salisbury, another one with a high attendance today. I think they had 800 plus, so another great attendance there for a non-league side. Churro City 3, Tiverton 2, and Weston-super-Mare 1, Plymouth Parkway 0. So the top two sides once again winning in their home league fixtures. So in the league standings, Weston-super-Mare remain top of the league table, 3 points ahead of second place Churro City. Chesham, Poole and Bracknell are in the playoff spots. So for Bracknell, we remain 5th position, 3 games in hand of Truro, Chesham and Poole, and only about 4 points behind Poole there. I think realistically for Bracknell it's a case of 5th or 4th coming into the season. I think 3rd and 2nd are a little bit too hard to catch up to, but still it's a great position to be in at this point of the season. And at the foot of the table, we've got Northley, Plymouth Parkway, Hartley Wintney and Hendon in those relegation places. But like I said earlier in the intro, it's very tight down the bottom there. Just 3 points now between 19th and 15th position. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like down below. It helps with the algorithm. And if you can watch these non-league vlogs, then hit subscribe down below to see more of this content. Like I said, Saturday we're off to Chesham United away. Another away day, hopefully another great atmosphere, Gemma. That's what we want to see at an away day.
Yep, and plenty, and then hopefully we can chant, we win away, we win away.
We're the Bracknell, yeah, we'll save that for Saturday if it happens. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until then, we'll see you next time.